Flight attendant is suing Southwest, and here's why. She says she found an iPad in the plane's restroom that live streamed video back to the cockpit, to the pilots there. Aviation expert Seth Kaplan is with me now. Seth, is this a first for you, ever hearing of such a thing?
The first of a pilot allegedly, and we should emphasize that, the pilot of the airline, denied this, but of a pilot allegedly live streaming bathroom video in the cockpit, yes. Stories in the past of cameras hidden in bathrooms on airplanes. Unfortunately, stories of cameras hidden in bathrooms other places in the world too. But yeah, this one with these details, I've never heard of anything like this before.
Yeah, and she said she took a picture of it, the alleged incident, but not to make light of it, but I couldn't help but think about the size of the bathroom, how small it is, and it seems just bizarre on so many levels that this would happen. But we have to think about how many people on flights have cell phones, whether inside the restroom or outside. What they have captured, I believe, someone on the tarmac for too long. They can say that and take video. We also saw a man get dragged off one flight once, and that helped prosecute, well, they settled, the airline did in that case. So it appears that everyone's watching outside of this alleged incident.
Exactly, Susan. I mean, this is, airplanes are a microcosm of the rest of the world, right? And cell phones have done a lot of good and some bad in the world, no question. And so you're right. They've helped people in the case of, most famously, Dr. David Zhao, we all saw being dragged off the plane. He got some justice. And actually a lot of good came of that for the rest of us, in terms of just people being, bumped even in sort of more routine ways. But yeah, here we have a camera allegedly not just put in place by a, let's say, another passenger, and there have been those kinds of incidents in the past, but allegedly here by a pilot. And so, here you have not just the privacy concerns, but also the safety concerns, because, what's that pilot thinking about if indeed this happened, in lieu of what he should be doing in the cockpit?
I wonder how much privacy we signed away. Nothing illegal, but in terms of just cell phones, it made me think about someone taking a picture of maybe a celebrity they see on a flight. Any rules in place for that because of all the new technology?
Not really. And again, it's planes are kind of a part of the world, and you're right. I mean, everything we do now, everywhere, right, we have to think in terms of something perhaps being captured. Now, obviously, inside the bathroom's another story. That's not okay. But yeah, you feel bad for people that they have to always think in those terms, that there is so little freedom to just sort of do the right thing, because sometimes things are taken out of context, right? A lot of times what you see on camera is the reaction, not the action, and so you don't know what happened before that camera started rolling sometimes. So yeah, it's just the reality.
Perplexing, right?
Yeah.
At least the incident that allegedly happened in the restroom, and they said it was for security, but we shall see as this plays out. I do want to read the statement from Southwest, and they're saying this, Seth, that the safety and security of our employees and customers is Southwest's uncompromising priority, as we would imagine they would say. But after the investigation, we shall see if this comes to light in terms of what she's claiming against the pilot. Seth Kaplan, thank you.
Always a pleasure.
Halloween is